May the festival of lights illuminate your lives with good health and peace. Happy Diwali. Namaste, yogis. It's Goga, kinda like yoga. 2 years in the game, 78 postures later, it is clear hip openers are the big boys or girls in yoga. From sitting ones, lunges, squats, goddesses, hamstring stretchers, including the inversions. With this foundation, I'm convinced that we are ready to take a 90-day journey towards the mother of them all. They call it hanumanasana, monkey, or as most of you know it, the splits. Enjoy the ride. Day number 44. We're going to begin with a different kind of practice. So come into Tadasana. Even standing, palms facing up. Invite your breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Sweep your hands up, open into extended mountain pose. With an exhale, bring your elbows out wide, coming into goalpost arms, half angel. Inhale, strengthen your hands up, reaching tall. Exhale, bend your elbows, opening your chest. Once again, inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back here, and then come into low lunge. So take your left leg back, drop that left knee down on the ground. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, create those goalpost arms, opening the chest, elbows wide, lifting the heart tall here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open the chest, just opening the heart one last bit, pushing the knees down. Inhale, reach tall, and then bring your hands into half angel wings once again, and then bring your hands down on the ground. Lift your back knee off the ground, and then see that you can step your foot back, and then come into downward facing dog, bending one knee at a time. Good. And then shift your weight coming into plank, and then gently lower down to your belly. Oof. And then from here, so that you can inhale, lift your chest up into cobra, elbow slightly bent, and then bring your chest down to the ground, tuck your toes under, and then so that you can push and lift up into downward facing dog. Oof. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise up to your tippy toes, bend your knees, gaze forward, walk, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, come into flat back, opening the chest. Exhale, bow forward, grab behind your calves, just be able to find that deep forward fold. Inhale, circle, sweep your hands up towards the sky, opening the chest, gaze towards your thumbs. And then open your elbows again wide into half angel wings. Today we are doing a lot of heart openers. Inhale, reach your hands tall, arms overhead. Exhale, open into those goalpost arms, puffing your chest up even more. Inhale, up. Exhale, bow forward. Oof. Halfway lift. And then let's say they can take the right leg now towards the back, coming into a lunge. Sweep your hands overhead, and then come into half angel wings, and then exhale, opening the heart here to possibilities. Inhale, set your gaze up towards the sky or the ceiling above you. You can either open into half angel wings once again, just find that deep stretch, and maybe find a little back bend. Inhale, take your hands up, and then see that you can take your hands down, coming into lunge. Lift your back knee off the ground here, keeping the front knee bent, open the chest, and then step into downward facing dog, bending one knee at a time. Come up into your tippy toes, bend your knees, walk, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, finding a flat back, bend your knees a lot, lift your hands up overhead into chair pose, and then so that you can take your hands back, lift into your heels, ballerina, half chair. Lift up into full chair, bring your heels down, take your hands behind your back, pushing the palms down facing the ground. Inhale, lift into chair pose, arms tall, so that you can bow forward once again. Taking your hands towards the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. And then from here, exhale and so that you can come into a lunge. So drop your left knee down here, reach your hands up once again. Then so that you can take those half angel wings once again. And then so that you can bring your hands down, set up here, open the chest so that you can straighten the front knee. These are modification, okay? Inhale, you want to open the chest and so that you can bring the back knee off the ground here. Inhale, bow forward. So cat and cow stretches now, feeling that stretch. Inhale, open the chest into cow. And then so that you can round yourself like a cat, straightening that front knee, feeling that nice hamstring. Take your hands up high, coming into full lunge or crescent warrior. Exhale, open into half angel wings once again, elbows out wide, opening the heart, reaching the chest tall towards the sky. Take the hands up once again, open the elbows out wide, take your hands down back to the ground, open the chest once again, inhale, exhale, bow into a fold forward. Good. Now see whether you can crisscross your, let's see whether you can take our right leg and crisscross and bring it until the pinky toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, bow forward. Feeling nice, that nice deep stretch on your entire right hamstring here as you want to bow forward. So that you can press the ground even a little bit more. Inhale and exhale. And cross your legs, bow forward, and then from here, halfway lift, flat back, creating a flat spine. And then so that you can step now the opposite foot into a low lunge. So let's take the right leg. Now inhale, open the chest, and then so that you can straighten the front. Okay, and then lift the back knee off the ground. Inhale, open into cat. Exhale, round your back. Open cow, round your back like a cat. Inhale, open the chest, bend into the knee. Exhale, round your back like an angry cat as you straighten that full left leg, feeling that hamstring stretch. And then so that you can take your hands up after the next stretch of cat and cow, come into full crescent warrior. And then so that you can come into crescent half angel wings, opening the chest, elbows wide, breathing in, opening the heart to possibilities, love, passion on this Diwali. Keep doing that one more time. Open into half angel wings, and then when you're ready, see whether you can take your hands down into low lunge, and then see whether you can bow forward and then crisscross the legs on the opposite side. So now you take your left leg, take it outside your right leg until the pinky toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, and then so that you can crisscross those legs, feeling now that deep stretch on the entire left hamstring or right hamstring here. If you're done the other side, the more you bow, the more you want to feel that stretch. So that you can uncross the legs, lift your hands tall, opening the chest, maybe take a deep back bend, and then come into standing Tadasana. Good. The first stretch you're going to do is dancer's pose. So see whether you can grab your left ankle with your left hand, and then see that you can reach forward, kick against that leg, and then see that you can reach your hands more towards the front. Feel as if you're pressing an imaginary wall with your right hand as you open the chest here. Keep reaching tall, and then you want to lift the chest even higher. You can soften the shoulders down, and you can even bring a micro bend to your standing foot. Gently release, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Catch your breath for a bit, coming into Tadasana or even standing posture in preparation for dancers on the other side. Catch your breath here just for like a few, 3 to 4 breaths. Dancer's pose on the right side. So reach with your right hand and say that you can grab your right ankle. Kick against that hand with your right foot, and so that you can reach your left hand forward, opening the chest out wide, finding the dancers that is in you, Natarajasana. And then keep opening the chest as you lift even that right hand even higher. Inhale and exhale, gazing at a point that is not moving. Kicking the back foot into your hand as you lift even higher, squaring the shoulders towards the front. Just make sure that the hips are squared even a bit here. You can bring a micro bend on the left knee. Kick higher just one last time. Release and come into Dasana or even standing posture. Oof. Catch your breath here for a bit. Lots of hip opener. The next posture you're going to do the standing leg raise, Uttita Hasta, one of my favorite yoga posture. So you can grab your knee, or say that you can grab your big toe with your two-piece fingers, and then say that you can stretch that leg forward. Okay, if this is not possible, just stay by grabbing your knee and then keep lifting that. Elongate your chest even more, and then so that you can open that leg towards the right side, gaze towards the left. You can gaze towards your left hand if you notice you're wobbly. Okay, just find balance. Bring it back to center, point your foot, release. Let's do the other side. So with your two-piece fingers, grab your left big toe, and then so that you can stretch that left leg forward into Uttita Hasta, or standing leg raise, or hand to big toe. Stretch that leg forward, elongate your chest even more, finding balance at a point that is not moving. And when you're ready, so that you can open towards the left side, you can open your right hand just to find balance like an aeroplane, and then bring it back to your waist, and then gaze towards your right shoulder here. Keep reaching the spine tall, just to be able to elongate the chest. Bring your left leg back to center. Point your toes, just feel a quad stretch here, and then release. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good. Coming into Tadasana. Now inhale, sweep your hands up, and then exhale so they can spill over your legs and bow forward. Separate your feet, and then come into a yoga squat. So you're sinking your hips down towards the ground. Bring your hands to your heart center, and then you want to push your elbows into your knees as you elongate your chest even more. Keep opening the chest here, and then push the knees out with your elbows. We've done this posture before. You can check it up there on the channel. Inhale and exhale. Oof, feeling that stretch on the hip flexors here. The squat over yogi, guys. Release and come into a forward fold. Yeah, stay here for a bit, and then slip your hands under your feet, come into gorilla pose. Just breathe in here, exhale, keep melting the torso towards the legs as you feel that nice hamstring stretch. And you can massage your wrist with your big toe, gorilla asana. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath in, gently release, come into standing. Great job. Now bend your knees, come into sitting on your heels into heroes, and then come on to standing on your knees, and so that you can grab your left heel with your left hand, and then keep reaching your right hand above your head, opening into half camel posture, finding that freedom of expression in this half camel. The heart is opening, you're pushing the hips forward here, and then so that you can tuck your chin, find your way into sitting. Good job. We switch sides. You can even take a bow into child's pose just a bit to massage your spine, because it's a very deep back bend. Come into standing on your knees once again, and then so that you can grab your right heel, and then so that you can lift the left hand, and then keep dropping your head towards the back. Move with intentionality. Keep dropping your head back here, opening your heart chakra here as you melt your chest even more towards the back. Keep gazing towards that left thumb, and then when you're ready, tuck your chin in, come into sitting. Full camel posture. So come on to standing on your knees, and so that you can grab your heels with both of your hands, and then drop your head back, pushing the hips forward here, and then drop your head back even more, feeling the stretch on the throat as well here, your energy center for communication. Tuck your chin here, come on to sitting, and then so that you can find yourself lying on the back, spine bent knees, and then see that you can stretch the legs forward a little bit. Maybe let's start with the I'm going to start with the other side. We want to do a spine twist here. So hug your left knee towards your chest, grab it tightly, and then so that you can drop that left knee towards the right side and gaze towards left hand. And then so you want to make sure that the shoulders are literally down on the mat as you find that nice release on the lower back. Oof. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center, release the left leg. Now pull your right leg and bend the knee, pulling the knee towards your chest. Now drop the knee towards the left side, gaze towards the right, which in my case is that wall that is on my right. Trying to keep my shoulders down on the mat as I find that nice twist, finding that nice gentle release on my lower back. Keep reaching even more with your right hand as you find that nice deep stretch on the lower back here. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale. And then gently release, bringing both feet to the mat. And so that you can grab both sides of your legs, drawing both knees wider than your rib cage, and then come into happy baby pose. Keep pulling the knees more towards your armpits of the ground, and maybe start swinging from side to side to massage your spine. Just be able to feel that deep stretch here. Happy baby pose. One of my teachers used to say, be a happy baby, don't be a dead bug. And that was like really phenomenal, especially when it comes to practices like this. So stay here, staying with the sensation on your hips is definitely the last posture we are doing today in these stretches as we prepare for day 45. Give yourself a hug your knees to your chest. Inhale, exhale, and take Shavasana, deep rest. Lay the legs long, bring your hands alongside your hips, turn the palms up, and just settle in here. Let it go. Shavasana, deep rest, or the do nothing posture. You want to just take stock of your practice as you lie down here. Inhale and exhale very gently, come into your normal breaths. Thanking yourself for showing up on the mat on this 44th day, which is special occasions to my Indian brothers and sisters. Then gently release, stretch your hands up above your head. Start by pointing your toes towards your face. Hug your knees towards your chest. So that you can drop your knees and lie on your right side using your right elbow as a pillow. And then when you're ready, rock up, coming into sitting. Take an easy sit cross-legged. And then bring your hands on your knees. Still our practice with one breath. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you, guys. To my Indian brothers and sisters, I just want to say Happy Diwali. Thank you so much for the support you always give me on this occasion of Happy Diwali. I just wish you more blessings, more fulfillment, and more achievement of that which you set your heart to do. Thank you so much.